So the very first traffic source that's easy to operate is Quora. Now, I'm going to show you my stats, and I just started maybe 5 months ago, and I wouldn't really say like it was like on and off, and it really was the last month I really started, and already I get about 3K views per week. Okay, so it's very easy to generate traffic. And but there are exceptions. Like there are certain things you have to do. You can't just spam links and affiliate links onto your answers. All right. So Quora is definitely one of the easiest method, even easier than YouTube, because YouTube you have to record a video, you have to upload it, you have to do SEO, and then just because you published it and did all of that, the SEO, doesn't mean that you're going to get views. That's what I've learned through starting this channel. You're going to have to find other methods, like you got to do backlinking and so on and so forth. But with Quora, all you have to do is literally answer questions and do it within the right way, and you can generate views quite easily. So the very first thing you want to do is make sure that your profile is optimized. You have a real name, not an abbreviation. You have a profile picture. I see people with weird faces on here. Just put your profile picture over here, or a profile picture here, so that people can get a sense that they're talking to a real person. And then you can go ahead and start answering questions. Now, when you do that, I would highly recommend. These are just guidelines to go by, so you don't get banned or you don't get flagged or penalized. Number one is to make sure that your answer is at least above 100 words. Okay, if it's shorter than that, then it will get collapsed. All right. The other thing is, do not have an affiliate link in. They're very strict with that. All right. So make sure that you have a link to your blog for more information, or to another post or forum, but don't link to affiliate links, because they will get taken out or flagged, or both. So those are the major ones. The rest you can go ahead and check out their terms of service. They're constantly being updated, but those are the two major ones that people constantly run into. All right. So Quora, I'm not speaking out of theory. I'm just starting out like you, and I tested it full time, and here you go, 3K views per week, per 7 days. Go ahead and try that with YouTube. All right. So if you want to generate traffic quick and easy, if you can type pretty decent, I would go with Quora. And if you have problems with, if you have writer's block, if your grammar's not that great, if English is your second language, if you have any of those issues, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for something called it's like an AI, or artificial intelligence writer. And what it does is it helps you write content, unique content that you can go ahead and use. And it does the research for you, writes the content for you, and it sounds great. I'll leave the link in the description, and you can go sign up for free and check it out. But it's amazing. It saved me so much time. If I had to do Quora like straight up, just answering the question, which is what I did in the beginning, it took me maybe like 2 hours to answer 10 questions, because it had to be long form, and I had to correct for grammar, make sure it was unique, and it took so much time. But once I used the AI writer, it was so much easier. I can answer maybe 10 questions within half an hour. Okay, and it's all unique. I didn't get flagged, and that's how I was able to go from maybe like barely 1K a week to now 3K. All right, so you can go ahead and check that out, or you can go ahead and check out my video, and I'll have a review on it. All right, so that's the first traffic source. Please don't underestimate the power of Quora. It's very, very good. Now, the second probably traffic source that you can generate traffic decently from is YouTube. Now, you're probably going, why is it the second most? Well, it's because number one, everyone is trying to produce videos, so it's very competitive, all right? And number two, like your content can get lost because it's so competitive and people are publishing so many videos. It's hard to get views and hard to rank, especially if you're a new channel. But if you follow the tips on my channel, then you'll be able to slowly build up more traffic in the long run. But if it's when you talk about ease of use and to get instant traffic, Quora is better for that purpose. But if you want a long-term type of traffic, then YouTube is the way to go. As a comparison, I showed you in my earlier that Quora, I got 3K views per 7 days. From my YouTube channel, I'm getting 500 views per 7 days, but the quality of traffic is pretty high. It's a very, very high converting traffic. So YouTube would be the second source of traffic to generate to affiliate link or to a website, and it takes time. But once you build it up slowly, it kind of like snowballs. All right, so here are the videos that I'm making, and the key is to produce content consistently. Right. In the beginning, I did I published a video every single day for about 4.5 months just to see what would happen and what would I learn. And if you want to learn more about that, you can go ahead and check out the link in the description, or you can go ahead and check out my videos within the playlist. So YouTube would be the second way to generate traffic long term. Now, as a bonus, I'm going to show you the unique method of generating traffic, which is SlideShare. Now, I'm dabbling into this, but there's lots of people that have claimed that they've gotten good traffic from this, and I believe it because it's an untapped resource. So the way this method works is you basically create a PowerPoint, you upload it onto this site, and people download it for their infographics or just to learn, just to use your SlideShare. And within your SlideShare, you can embed your affiliate link or a link to your website. So when people go ahead and check out your SlideShare, they check out your links as well. Excuse me. So this generates traffic as well. So this is a hidden one. I'm going to give you an updated video just to show you the results of this, but I've heard some great things about it. And I like to be honest about what I've done and what I haven't done, and I like to show proof of everything, because there's so much hype on YouTube that promises to make X amount of money within X amount of time, or to get X amount of traffic instantly, and you kind of question whether or not they've done it or not. So, and the other thing is, if they delivered the goods, if they actually, you can make X amount of dollars within a day or two, then all you would really need to do is just watch one video and you'd be set for life. But everyone knows that's not the case. So I'm trying to filter out what's hype and what's not, and this right here looks pretty good. I will test it out for you. And for those of you who've tried it out, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know whether it's worked for you or not. All right, but I'll keep you posted. So I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, could you please hit that like button. I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and I will see you in the next video.